New Artist Conversations with DJ TMizzlez.
This is the 4th edition of Conversations with DJ TMizzlez. Today we'll be speaking with young Zay. He has been on Bignationfm's New Artist Saturday several times, and he's from DeSoto, Florida. How long have you been rapping?
I've been rapping since I was about 12 years old.
12. Okay.
Yes. And
And what got you started with rapping?
just growing up as a youngster, you know how people used to beatbox on the little desk and everybody used to get together and just freestyle. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how I really found my talent.
I remember that. Do you beatbox also, or you only rap?
No, I only rap.
You only rap. Okay, so some of your buddies was banging on the table and busting out beats, and you just jump in there with your bars and bars and bars. Is that what happened?
Just like that.
Okay. Now, when it comes down to artists, which rap artists or hip-hop artists, trap music, inspires you the most with your music?
I would have to say Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. Everybody loves Lil Wayne, including me. I love Lil Wayne. As weird as he is now, and he's extra weird now, but I still love Lil Wayne. Okay, do you think you try to mirror yourself like Lil Wayne with your lyrics?
I ain't gonna say I mirror myself, but that's really my only competition.
Oh my God, Lil Wayne's your only competition?
Yeah, that's my only competition.
What about Jeezy? What about Gucci Mane?
Nah.
You got them beat.
Yeah.
He said Lil Wayne is his only competition. I heard that, claim that. As a matter of fact, say there is no competition. Okay, let's just go and say that. Okay, and so do you write your own music?
Yes, I do.
Okay. How about your beats? Do you create your own beats as well?
I just started learning how to make beats about 6 months ago, but the beats that I've done, I did Turn Up.
Okay.
I did Life is a Gamble.
My favorite.
And I did Going Crazy.
Okay, and all those are dope tracks. So if you were the beat maker and the lyricist on all 3 of those tracks, that's a good job. Definitely an awesome job with all 3 of those tracks. And so name one of your favorite tracks that you've done. Was it one of those 3 or something else?
My favorite that I would have to say that touches everybody, I'll probably have to say Get Right.
Get Right? Oh yeah. Get Right still playing on the station. I love Get Right. I know you say Lil Wayne influenced you some, but you don't mirror yourself after him. But if you had your opportunity to collaborate with any artist out there right now, mainstream artists, who would your choice be?
My first choice would be Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne? Is there a second?
And Kevin Gates.
Everybody loves Kevin Gates. I'm just not really getting hip to Kevin Gates. So I finally put Power on the station. But yeah, everybody loves Kevin Gates. I'm slowly but surely easing into him. But he's a totally different type of style to me. He's a totally different kind of rapper. Okay. So I always ask these 2 questions to everybody I interview. So if you had the opportunity to choose whose concert you would open for, who would you choose?
Good question. I would probably have to say, most likely, I would have to say probably Drake.
Drake? Why would you choose Drake?
Drake is, everybody loves Drake. Everybody loves Drake. Sold out arenas.
Okay. So you want to be in front of as many people as possible showing your work.
Exactly.
I get that. So when you are creating your music, is there a message you're trying to send out to your fans, or is there one message that you want your fans to know about you and your art?
I just, I try to hit on for my hometown, Arcadia, Florida, and I try to get the world to know who Young Zay is exactly.
Okay, and who is Young Zay exactly?
Young Zay is a handful. He's a handful. You know what I'm saying? He's self-made. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just gutter. Like, that's how it is. Like, what you see is what you get. This is how it is. This is what it is.
So it's straight to the point.
Straight to the point, exactly.
And I hear that in your lyrics as well. And are you working on anything new right now, or have you put out anything new?
I'm working on my actually album right now, and I haven't thought of a release date yet. So I'm just like constantly in the studio all the time, just trying to get this album together.
Okay, so of all the music like that you sent me have been singles, and this will be your first EP?
No, actually, it'll be my 4th solo album as an artist.
Oh wow! So name those out for me. What are the albums in order?
I have Back on the Ground Volume 1.
Okay.
Back on the Ground Volume 2. I have Street Affiliation, and the new mixtape that I'm working on is called The Resurrection 11 Years Later.
Okay. So you just sent me a single, Truth Be Told. Is that on one of those albums, or is it on the one that's getting ready to come out now?
Yeah, it's getting ready to come on the newest album that I got coming out.
Okay. So we're going to play that next.
I squeeze more trigger than the player squeeze asses. Dressed to the T, Jabos and Reebok glasses. I'm still on the grind all day like a trucker, and I lift more weight than the dude Brock Lesnar. Drop top coupe, big rims like a redneck. People looking crazy cause they can't believe I said that. Just for the coke, I got them bid like the auction. I just bought a jazz, same color as a moccasin. Paint so wet that it's dripping like a faucet. Got grands each call like I got your man hostage. Who am I? You don't know, just call me Waldo. A secret like that white lady I'm serving in that Tahoe. I never talk to cops, it's like a mute or something. No emotions or no tears cause it ain't proving nothing. I'm so fresh, so clean, so mean, so smooth. It's a captivating moment. Everybody like ooh, like ooh. Everybody like ooh, like ooh. When the beef did occur, niggas they get served. I'm hopping out the scene with guns that go brrr. Yes sir, when guns go brrr. So the county chopper city and look at they get murdered. So I stay on point like a number 2 pencil partner. I'm on point like I'm fresh out the pencil sharpener. What do you expect? I'm a vet in the set, Young Zay in the flesh. I'm as best as it get, yes. I confess I'm a mess and I'm blessed. Young Zay, diamond dick tattooed on her breast, on her breast.
Can you tell us where we can find you as far as your Facebook links, Instagram, YouTube?
My Facebook is Zaytoven the Greatest. My music page on Facebook is Young Zay 863 official music page. I'm on Pandora. You can search Young Zay YUNGZAY on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Dat Piff, #1 Music, Reverb Nation, SoundCloud, Instagram, Young Zay 863 music page.
Wow, you're everywhere. You guys heard it. You can find him just about everywhere. Young Zay, like he said, YUNGZAY. And go check out his previous works as far as his up and coming works. With that said, what are your future goals for your music? What are your future plans? What do you aspire to do?
My goal is to really just bring back good music. You know what I'm saying? Like, people been missing good music. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of mumble rappers. There's a lot of boo-boo music out there. You know what I'm saying? So I just try my best on every track to come as hard as I possibly can.
And that you definitely do. You definitely do that on every track. I love your music and I love playing it on our station. So you keep sending me those hits and I'm gonna keep putting them on air for you. So of course, you know my favorite track is Life's a Gamble. So we're gonna be playing that later on in the show. Every time that comes on in the car, I'm dancing in my seat. So I love Life's a Gamble. So it's number one in my book as far as all of that. Do you do any dancing or anything with your music, or you just straight rap?
No, I just rap.
Okay. Okay. You have any upcoming shows or anything like that we should be looking out for?
Due to the coronavirus right now, it's kind of difficult to perform in my city like I want to. So hopefully this Pandora thing, this pandemic thing go away and we can just get it cracking.
Yeah, hopefully shortly. I know we're here in Kentucky. We're going to open up in July. Everybody's getting their shots now, so hopefully that will go away. I know everything is virtual now. If you were picked to go on Versus, who would you want to battle with?
Good question. Again, my only competition is Lil Wayne. So,
I knew you was going to say that. I knew you was going to say that. And which songs would you put in there to go up against Lil Wayne? Out of everything you've dropped, if you had to pick 4 songs, we want to go with 4. I know they do more than that. Which 4 songs would you put up against Lil Wayne?
Good question. I would definitely have to say Truth Be Told.
Okay.
Thuggin' in the Trap.
Okay.
Welcome to the Jungle.
Okay.
And last one, I would have to say Paper Trail.
I thought you was gonna say Life's a Gamble. And you think you could put up them 4 hits against any of Lil Wayne's 4 hits and you come out on top in the Versus battle?
Yeah, of course. I ain't spitting nothing but that fire.
Fire. F-I-Y-A, y'all. Okay. Before we end the interview, is there anything you want to say to the listeners and your fans?
I just want everybody to just stay tuned. Young Zay is coming up and videos dropping soon. Just, if you, my fans, just stay tuned and just stick with me just like y'all been doing. That's all I ask for.
All right, we're going to stick in there with you, and hopefully you'll gain some new fans from this interview. Remember, he's dropping a new video, got a new EP coming out. Y'all check him out on all those spots he listed. I know y'all can remember YouTube. If you can't remember any other rest of them, definitely YouTube, Young Zay. We thank you for talking to us today. I really appreciate you. And again, keep sending us those hits, and I'm going to keep playing them on our station, okay?
Okay, and I thank you for this opportunity.
You are most welcome. Next, we have Young Zay with Life's a Gamble.
Life's a gamble, so welcome to my card game. I be a legend when I die, just like I'm Scarface. I'm so gone that I'm out of this velocity. I'm sky level, not eye level, so how you watching me? Kill the animosity, cause death dead and life living. I got your back, homie, just like your right kidney. Never underestimate, cause bullets they'll meditate. Kill you over cake in the lake, now let's let it slip. You can't tell me nothing, I'm arrogant, my mind blown. Time is money, so I'm looking at the time loan. Your time is wasted, so you look at the time wrong. This is my time, I'm in the time zone. Please dim the lights, cause I can shine on my own. And I don't need a blender, I can grind on my own. I'm Young Zay, so it's obvious I'm lyrical. Draped in black rosary beads, I'm feeling spiritual. Dreadhead, we certified in game like an analyst. I preach to the congregation like an evangelist. working with 5. I throw stacks of paper like a worker. Got 5, got plans. I am level with the sky cam. Chillin' with my fam in the soda still going ham. Young Zay is Dougie Fresh, excuse me tonight, please. I'm in the motherfucker building, tuck your wife. Being rapid fire, shade gutter, man, and gritty styles. Off in VIP, we getting loaded, shit's going down. Yeah, you know the dealio, it's obvious, you feel the flow. If you're not feeling me, well, I feel you. What up, cuz? What it do? I see you, so I ain't cuz. Street affiliation, volume 1. This is gangsta music. Vibing in the club, vibing hard, cause this is gangsta music. Loading up clips, back to back. This ain't no gangsta movie. Street looking and bad bras know how us gangsters do it. Fuck with a king, but if you loving what gangsters is doing.
New Artist Conversations with DJ TMizzlez. New Artist Conversations with DJ TMizzlez.